Well, hang on because we have a great episode getting ready to come up, and you're going to love this one because this is a jewel in Chattanooga, and we are today at the Signal.
That's right. Welcome, welcome.
Hang on for this next episode. Here we go.
Just one day. So let's fly higher and higher. We'll burn with desire.
Well, hey everybody, as I did mention, I am here with my co-digital mayor.
Hi everyone, Jody Stein.
And obviously Rob Barber here with Noogalive, and we have an amazing, very gracious hostess today with Miss Tara. So Miss Tara, thanks for having us out here today.
Absolutely, we're so happy to have you guys. Thank you for supporting live local music and live events and everything that you're doing, and we're really happy to have you guys here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you haven't been to the Signal, I'm just going to go ahead and plug it right up front that you need to get your butt out here because there's just, I was literally here a week in Chattanooga and I brought my family out to an event here and it was the best time. We had such a great time and it's just such a great place, and that's why I wanted to do this episode, is just because it really is a cool place. So tell us a little bit about your story.
Sure, yes, my name is Tara Viland. I am a Chattanooga native. Born and raised, got out for a couple of years.
There are still several of us.
Yes, that's right.
We exist. We really exist.
And as usual, life brought us back to Chattanooga. I've been a resident of North Chattanooga now for the past 14 years. Started out in local music, radio, print, evolved through festival work and service industry. Did Chattanooga Presents for a few years.
Oh, did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Loved them so much. Snuck into property management.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Sounds like a left turn.
It was.
No, but it's probably all prepared.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Really right. We did all.
I learned a lot about toilets and elevators,
Okay.
which helps me out halfway here. I don't have an elevator,
Everyone
but
should always know about toilets.
Yeah,
it's very, very important.
Exactly.
Write that down.
Yeah. Hear that? Write that down.
Write that down. Learn about those things to make you stronger.
Job security.
Yes. And then the guys opened this place up, and I put in my application, and now here we are, almost 2 years later. Here at the Signal, rocking it out and growing every day.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
this place has been open for 2 years.
Almost in February of 2020.
Wow.
So we opened in February 2018.
Okay.
So we're coming up on it pretty soon.
Awesome. This
Yeah.
is actually my first time in here, and when I walked in, immediately I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much space. This place is great.
Yes.
It's
a
huge.
beautiful room. So we're the largest privately owned mid-sized venue in the city, and we're just been going.
Yeah.
So we're very excited to start hosting more corporate events and weddings, along with our concerts, and I really enjoy that because I've got some events backgrounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
the space, if you haven't been here yet, the space is actually set up in a super flexible way where you can have tons of different kind of events here, right?
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about, in terms of, so who owns this
Yeah,
Signal?
absolutely.
And where does it all come from?
Sure. So Marathon Live is out of Nashville, Tennessee. If you're familiar with Marathon Music Works,
Yeah.
beautiful venue up in Nashville, and so that's kind of our mothership hub is in Nashville. They also have the Truman in Kansas City, which is another great standing room space, and then we are the third child of that vision here at the Signal.
That's awesome.
So are the owners based in Nashville?
They are.
Oh, okay. So are you like the Chattanooga branch?
Yes.
And are you the
I'm the
Chattanooga
piece.
person?
Yeah. Yes.
You are it.
Yes. Yeah. So
There is Chattanooga.
Tara is Chattanooga.
very much.
That's awesome.
So when they came on, one of the original owners was a booker here in Chattanooga. I had a long history. I actually worked for him when I was in my early 20s, and so when I knew they were coming back, I knew that there were some people with really big hearts
Yeah.
coming into our space. And they felt it was very important to ensure that any city that they go into, that they have that piece locally that drives what it should be. And so I'm very thankful to work for them.
Well, you know, to be in this business, I gotta imagine, I've never been in this business before, but you know, I mean, it's gotta be a little bit of a risky business. And so you really gotta have a passion for it.
Mhm.
I mean, to take the jump and open a venue and then, you know, bring artists, you really gotta care about bringing that to a community because it matters. I mean, you know, it really does matter. Music is a great way to just give flavor and character to a community.
Totally.
For sure. And Chattanooga is, like I said, being a part of the local music scene for a decade now, I'm showing my age. Anyways, we've been able to watch it grow and like all these wonderful people that have been before us that have put in place the need and the want for that kind of stepping stone,
Sure.
right? So you're able to host more bands, more types of artists when you have different types of rooms. And so we've created a really great family with Songbirds, Guitar Museum. We've got our Love for JJ's, Clyde's, all of our Barking Lakes Theater. You know, those really important spaces that start to cultivate and build. Then you get up into ourselves and your Tivoli, you know, your legends, right? Tivoli Memorial, Walker Theater. And so when you are able to create a space for all artists, no matter their size, your city becomes stronger.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
So yes, absolutely.
That's
Super
awesome. That's awesome. So what do you love about the Signal?
important.
Come on, give it, you know, you gotta have a passion for it. I can see it. When I first met you, you know, this morning we've been talking, you know, you have a passion for this place.
Absolutely. He's probably referencing the fact that I went through picking up everything and making sure, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's I love the Signal because it creates a space for people to create memories. I think
That's awesome.
memories and experiences are so important now in the world that we're living in. You know, we don't even have Wi-Fi for our guests. So when they come in, they get kind of, you know, like, you have Wi-Fi? I'm like, no, go see the show.
Go enjoy it.
Go enjoy yourself.
Turn your phone off.
Yeah.
Don't watch the show from here.
Right.
Watch the
Which I
show
still
from
do. You know,
I know,
we still
right?
do. I'm guilty, so I'm not judging at
I
all.
know. For a minute or two, but then watch the rest of the
Exactly.
show.
So, you know, just creating those experiences, those memories, places where people can come back and enjoy a space together, whether that be through the concerts or through special events, is really important to me. So that's what I love.
So
You know, and what I really like about this space, if you haven't been, again, down to the Signal, you have some really good neighbors too.
Oh my gosh.
And
oh my gosh.
So this,
Location.
I mean, the location is just,
spectacular.
Yeah.
I mean, you could spend, you know, an entire, you know, from the afternoon to the evening after a concert, way after a concert, in just, you know,
This
less than a
space.
block of a space.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously we've got Chattanooga Brewing Company next door, Southside, Finley Stadium.
Yeah.
You've got sports experiences.
Naked River's right there.
Naked River, oh, they're so sweet. And then you've got the Chattanooga Market.
Yep.
So, and we love going, we were just at the market yesterday with the booth.
Oh, nice.
So we foster those relationships, and I love watching this side of town grow.
Yeah.
And it's growing fast.
It's growing.
It is,
fast.
it is. So, you know, it used to be kind of staying over at Main Street, and now, you know, it's pulling this way.
Sure.
So we're excited to be a part of that growth.
That's
Oh, that's
awesome.
so great.
That's awesome.
So how do you, because you mentioned that it's a blend of like artists that are coming in, music shows, you're doing corporate events, weddings, I think you mentioned as well.
We would love to start doing weddings, and receptions. So I have a background in some day of coordinating and that kind of fun stuff. So it's got a special place in my heart.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm excited to see our first couples start their memories here.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, even high school proms is something that we did last year. And, you know,
You
a
did
lot of
high school
people,
prom last year?
yeah, so we've done a couple proms
That's so
actually.
neat.
So if there's high schools looking for proms,
Yeah.
shameless plug.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are like, well, why would you want to do that? They're not buying things at the bar or this, whatever. And I'm like, but they're creating memories.
That's right.
You know,
And it's fun.
And the
giving
awareness
our
of
youth,
this place.
right, and giving our youth somewhere to experience downtown and how to go out and experience that. It's important because they're going to come back.
Mhm.
We hope.
Well, I mean, I love that you have this long view
Mhm.
of what the Signal is going to be for Chattanooga.
Absolutely.
And that's awesome. So, yeah, so I guess, you know, the point to take away from this is, you know, the Signal's not just for concerts. It's open for a lot of things. So, you know, reach out for Tara. You know, I mean, obviously you can get her contact information on the website, and we'll link everything up down below. But this is a really incredible space. And again, you know, what Noogalive is all about is we just want to celebrate the greatness that is Chattanooga, and that's the people, places, and things And this is a perfect example of it. Is you have Tara, who just has a passion for Chattanooga, a passion for music, events. We have this great space.
Awesome space.
Thank you so much.
I mean, this would be a great place to host a company holiday party.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fantastic.
holiday parties, all the things.
Yeah.
Plenty of space to activate
Sure.
and really give your employees a way to say thank you.
And there's
Sure.
plenty of
Great.
parking, which is huge. It is huge.
Yeah.
There's plenty of parking.
Yeah,
So-
there's definitely enough parking in our surrounding areas to take care of everybody and easily accessible to ride shares.
Yeah.
So
An Uber could drop you right there.
yeah, Uber can drive right there or whichever you go with, and then they can take you downtown and you can be anywhere you need to be, and it's perfect.
This is great.
Yes, thank you.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Well, thank you for the time.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And thank you for sharing with the audience here and with us what Signal's all about and what your story is, because it's awesome.
Thank you.
And, we like to,
I'd like to end every show by asking one important question.
Ooh, okay.
So, what is yeah? Give you time to sweat it out.
Let's get it done.
So, what is your piece of wisdom that you live by every day that you're willing to share with everyone?
Ooh. Wow.
Start sweating now.
I know, I was gonna say, a lot of Instagram motivational. This one's my favorite.
Scroll through the
I guess my word right now is nurture.
Mhm.
So nurturing can come in many forms.
Yeah.
So whether that be nurturing the next group of creatives, or the next group of audience members, or the next leadership styles in Chattanooga. So I would just say to be open, to share what you've learned, and to continue to nurture Chattanooga so that it can go the way that we want it to go.
Love that. I love that you have a word. You pick a
Mhm.
word for now. That's so
awesome.
great.
Yeah, thank you.
So, nurture. So as you
Nurture.
watch this today, I want you to think about some people and some relationships you're going to nurture. So,
And I'll
again,
do the same.
we all should probably do a lot
And
more of that.
don't forget yourself.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes.
That's right. And one way to do that is come to the Signal and go to a concert.
And put your phone away.
Put your phone away and have some fun.
That's right.
Enjoy yourself.
That's right. Well, thanks everybody for watching again another episode of Noogalive. We do end every episode by telling you you're loved, because we do believe that at least once a day you do need to hear that you're loved. Everyone should hear that at least once a day, and you are loved by the three people sitting here, and you're loved by the Signal, and loved by the city of Chattanooga. And thanks for watching Noogalive today.
Thank you all.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
joining us.
We'll see you next episode.
See ya. Bye, guys.